Hi class, this is Professor Tony Kurzman. This video is for Thermodynamics and Energetics for the summer 2016 course. I'd like to do an overview of Blackboard, and as you can see up here we have ENGR3110A. That's our summer thermodynamics course. This video is just basically going to go over what resources we have available in Blackboard. The first tab you can see is announcements. I don't use announcements too frequently, but once in a while if I need to send you some information, a lot of times I will usually use an email, or obviously I can give you information in class that we need to. So I don't use the announcements too frequently. One of the more important tabs here is the syllabus. Obviously you have to know what your grade breakdown and things like that are. And in fact, I'll make another video for the breakdown or the introduction to the syllabus and explanation of the syllabus. The next tab is the Wiley Plus registration. You can see there's some information here: Wiley Plus registration, how to register for Wiley Plus through Blackboard, and a couple other resources there. And then there's some other information, more institutional, RMU oriented, and some other tabs here for Wiley Plus. I will make another video on how to register for Wiley Plus and some of the information necessary to use Wiley Plus. So another video will be coming on that. The next tab is the Lectures tab. So under the Lectures tab, essentially we have all the PowerPoint lectures that we will be going over in class. So chapters 1, 2, 3, we'll do a midterm review and then a midterm exam. 4, 5, and 6, we'll do a final review and a final exam. You can see there's some other documents here, like the unit conversion sheet. In this class, unit conversions are extremely important, and in fact unit systems are very important as well. I think you'll find out very quickly that understanding units and how to convert from one to another is very important in this class. Equations for chapters 1 through 3 are right here, located here. And you can see those equations are very important, especially for use on the midterm. You will get the equation sheets on the midterm. Equation for chapter 4 through 6 are here. Obviously, that's up to the final. And then finally down here, Moran and Shapiro are the authors of the textbook. And so you can see these tables, or thermodynamic tables, with information that we can use throughout the semester. We will begin to learn about that in chapter 3. And so you can see SI units, English units, and I'll explain that more in class when we get into chapter 3. So there's the Lectures tab. The next tab is Week 1 videos. So obviously I had sent you an email, and there will be some videos that I'll put together. Obviously this one's for Blackboard. We'll talk about Wiley Plus registration, and we'll also go over the syllabus, and then there will be a couple videos for the actual lectures for Week 1. If we go down the line, if we go Week 1, you'll see there's Wiley Plus tab here, where if you click on the link, it will bring you to one of the readings. You'll notice there's 2 readings here. So the first week we're going to be finishing up chapter 1 and getting into chapter 2. There's 3 assignments, right? So assignment 0, both of these assignment 0s are just to get you acquainted with Wiley Plus, how to use it and things like that. And then chapter 1, that homework will be due week 2. And for what it's worth, in this class we will be doing Wiley Plus as our to submit the solutions to the problems, and I will also be accepting the written work to make sure that your calculations are correct. So I will grade the calculations to make sure they're correct, and then your second homework assignment grade will come in the way of the solutions that you submit through Wiley Plus. So you'll notice week 2, we have reading. The homework set is a little bit more extensive, so we only have 1 homework set here, and so on. So as we move through the weeks, I will continue to add the homework problems for each week. Below that you'll see Exams tab. The Exams tab is actually, you might not see anything on your side. These are Exams tabs from previous semesters, but essentially they're used for the conceptual portion of the exam, which is mostly true, false, multiple choice, and you also have a calculation portion for your midterm and final exams. The Engineering Equation Solver tab, you can see there's a couple videos introducing Engineering Equation Solver. It's a software that can be found on your in your laboratory computers, as well as VMware on the Army website. There's an Introduction to Engineering Equation Solver document, and we'll talk more about that in class. Essentially, this software is used to simplify some thermodynamic problems and simplify the use of tables and things like that. So we'll discuss more in class. The FE exam materials, that's Fundamentals of Engineering exam. So there's just some materials there associated with thermodynamics. You can see there's the equation sheet. In fact, it looks like I have 3 of these here, but they're all the same. So the PDF just gives the equations that you would use on your Fundamentals of Engineering exam sheet. Fundamentals of Engineering exam. Okay, so that sums up the Blackboard resources, and the next video will be on the syllabus.